can be considered the first player, but not only players. Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Today we speak about Chelsea, as we are always many stories, always many updates, and today it's time to discuss about this man, Christopher Vivel, but not only. So let's jump into it together. And so guys, one more for Chelsea, because we know how busy Chelsea have been in the last months, I would say, with many things on the market, of course, during the summer. And I told you a few days ago about Christopher Nkunku expected to become the next signing for Chelsea, the new player for 2023. So Chelsea have an agreement in principle with Red Bull Leipzig for Nkunku, an agreement with the player. So it will be time to sign the contracts, to sign the agreement, and then Nkunku can be considered the first player. But not only players, because we know that since a long time Chelsea, Todd Bowley, is working on a new director of football for Chelsea, new people to bring in the club for the board. They need something new. And after the incredible story of Christopher Freund, the director of Red Bull Salzburg, who was almost the new Chelsea director of football, and then the deal collapsed because of Red Bull Group not happy with all the leaks, and they wanted to keep Freund at the club. So the deal collapsed when it was almost done. They were really needing just to sign the contract, and then it collapsed. Now Christopher Vivel, this is the name for Chelsea. He is not signed yet, is not completed yet, but there is a verbal agreement also in this case between Christopher Vivel and the big chance to go to Chelsea, because Christopher Vivel has now an agreement in principle with Chelsea. He will be the new technical director if everything will be completed. What does it mean, technical director? He's not the sport director. Technical director is coordinating everything, and of course he's involved in a transfer strategy. He's making a transfer strategy. And so what does it mean? That Chelsea remain interested in sport director, who is the man who works next to the technical director. But from what I'm told, it could take some time before Chelsea will appoint a new sport director. Now they're happy with this opportunity with Christopher Vivel, who parted ways with Red Bull Leipzig, where he was the technical director few hours ago, official statement from the club, and so now he will be free to decide what he wants to do. There was a meeting with Chelsea on Tuesday in London. Tuesday afternoon was a very positive meeting, very positive feelings between Chelsea and Vivel. Now it's time to discuss the details of the contract, and then the agreement could be signed soon for Vivel to become the new Chelsea director. So this is an important point, but technical director, because the sport director could take some time and could be a long time, short time, it depends on the opportunities, but it doesn't mean that Chelsea will appoint a new sport director in few days. Now they will have a new technical director, and so this is an important step. I'm receiving, guys, many questions from you on Nkunku, when it will be signed. I will let you know, guys, but it's not signed yet, but the agreement is there between clubs and with the player. He had a medical, as I told you. It was not a medical for personal reasons. From what I'm told, it was a medical for Chelsea, with Chelsea staff there. So Nkunku deal is in place. And let me say, of many questions on Kanté, I will do a video in the next days explaining you guys the whole situation of Kanté, of Guardiola, because there are many things to say. But about N'Golo Kanté, let me clarify again and again, as I said also a few weeks ago, no agreement as of now between Chelsea and Kanté. No agreement on a new contract. Negotiations are not at the final stages or close to being completed. So the Kanté situation is absolutely open for 2023. And Chelsea will have to decide with the new director, with the manager Graham Potter, with Todd Bowley all together. But as of now, is not something sure that N'Golo Kanté will extend his contract with Chelsea at all. So the situation is open for Kanté, but still nothing decided yet. And so guys, I wait for your opinion on this Chelsea revolution, because now there will be a new director, then a new sporting director probably in the next months, and of course Nkunku, Kanté, many things to discuss. I wait for your opinion, guys, here in the comments. Like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel as always with Fabrizio. See you soon. Ciao.